Drivers need to be even more aware tonight with the city rolling out more of its speed enforcement cameras through community safety zones, like here on Dundas East at Broadview. However, there's been concerns raised about how well they're used to catch those not obeying the rules.
Now we are in a situation where these 25 new cameras, in addition to the 50 that were previous in place, will be starting to monitor speed and issuing tickets to drivers that are traveling over the posted speed limit.
75 speed cameras are now set out across the city en route to a total of 150 over the next few years. But questions around their maintenance schedule and how often they're operating have raised concerns about effectiveness.
If they're not predictably handing out tickets, so if drivers think that they can speed by these things without any consequences, that's not going to have the maximum effect on driving behavior.
The most recent data from the city shows that in December, the cameras issued more than 21,000 tickets in Toronto, with Parkside Drive consistently being the worst stretch of road for speeding. Indications are that speeds have been reduced over time. However, those advocating for safer streets suggest more tickets could be handed out if only the city had the ability to do so.
The cameras are operational 24 hours a day. They may get turned off every now and again so that we can make sure that there's quality control that's being done and that we're calibrating properly. And so we randomize that so that we're getting the most coverage.
My concern is if these speed cameras are not active 24 hours a day. We know in the past that the city didn't administer 89,000 tickets because they didn't have the administrative capacity to get the tickets in the mail within the provincially mandated deadline.
We do sometimes take them offline so that we can manage ticket issuance quality.
There are also reports of a recent legal case in which a driver was able to successfully fight a ticket and a $1,400 fine because it couldn't be proven how accurate the device was.
I'm very satisfied, completely satisfied, that these cameras are maintained and certified and are in proper order.
The city is in the midst of switching its penalty system to process more tickets, but it won't be in place until next year. Not issuing as many tickets as possible means missing out on potential revenue at a time when the city is facing a budget crunch. The mayor, though, says in this case, it's not about money.
It's not about the money. It just isn't about the money. It never has been. I said from the day we announced this program, when we got authority from the province to have speed cameras, I wouldn't care if they didn't take in 1 penny of revenue. And I still don't, because the objective is to get people to slow down.
Of the 25 new cameras, the city says it will take approximately 2 weeks before all of them are fully operational and enforcing the speed limits. Mark McAllister, City News.